the topic on the Twitter world a couple of days ago was this conversation of who is better. And it's a real tricky topic, though, because you could say who's the better rapper, who's the better sonically, music-wise, artist-wise, but who's better, Future or Travis Scott? And Edgar, you had an opinion yesterday. I want you to let that off.
I have two answers to this because I really love both artists. I feel like if we're just talking rapping, I'm going Future all day. Future has way too many classics to say he's not the better rapper. But if we're talking about overall better artists, I gotta go Travis Scott. This man can produce like crazy. His visuals and his artistic expression is just unmatched. He has great rapping skills. Like the way he uses auto-tune is crazy. So as an overall artist, I would go Travis. But if we're just talking like who got the better rapping skills, I'll say Future.
I would take Travis Scott for both of those, for rapping and for artistry, bro. And I don't think, and talking about body of work as well. Because we were talking about it yesterday. We was talking about how, yeah, Future got DS2, he got 56 Nights. Yeah, he got hits, mixtapes, and albums. But he has a lot of misses as well, where you have tracks on those albums that are hits, but most of the album is really, you know what I'm saying, real mid. But Travis Scott, on the other hand, he has nothing but great projects. And people on Twitter were trying to say that Birds in the Trap Sing Brian McKnight was mid on Twitter.
Whoa, I didn't see that. Whoa,
yes,
whoa.
They were trying to say that was mid.
No.
Making against Travis Scott and trying to make it for Future, bro.
No.
Read off that track list.
Birds in the Trap
was mid.
No. You're hating. You're not Travis. You don't listen to Travis Scott if you're saying that. You just don't listen to him.
And I remember I had told you that before, bro, that I didn't know so many people didn't like Travis Scott and didn't like his music. That really surprised me.
I tell people all the time, Travis Scott is completely underappreciated. Like, he's completely underappreciated. A lot of black people do not really like mess with Travis Scott like that.
That's the thing.
And that's really what it is. Like, a lot of black people don't listen to Travis Scott like that because he doesn't make just standard
hip party music. He made
like,
a lot of party music.
He makes party music and he makes hip hop music here and there, but he really makes like party type music. Like, and they don't.
That's the word.
A lot of people don't vibe. A lot of black people don't vibe with that. But I feel like that makes him stand out. Like he's completely different than what you expect, and that's why so many actual hip hop artists want to work with him because it's like you have this entire crowd that we usually don't have. Like, so.
And when it comes to Travis Scott, man, once he gets on a track, it instantly becomes a Travis Scott track. I don't care what it is because you have to change the whole flow of the song for somebody like Travis. It's the same way for Drake. It's the same way for Drake. Once Drake's get on your track, that's a Drake track, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. And Travis is that same way, bro. So his impact just on this rapping community, and he's underrated when it comes to rapping, bro. Niggas sleep on my man Bars for sure, man. But I just want to read off Birds in the Trap real quick. Way Back was a hit. Coordinate was a hit. Through the Late Night with Cudi was a hit. What else? You got you got Beebs in the Trap. Sweet. Goosebumps. Pick Up the Phone, baby, was a slap. It don't even got a star on here for Pick Up the Phone. Pick Up the Phone was the song of the summer. Oh my goodness.
I ain't gonna lie, Goosebumps was too though. Goosebumps was.
Come on, bro. And y'all saying this was mid? This Birds in the Trap. Y'all say this was mid?
What was the last two songs on Birds? What was the last
It was Guidance and Wonderful.
I like Wonderful.
And Wonderful was a hit. Come on, bro. Everything on that album was hits, bro. And everything in his catalog is hits, bro.
Astroworld, let me say this right now. Astroworld, and I mean this with everything in my heart. And when I say what I'm about to say, I'm talking about all genres. Astroworld, one of the best albums I've ever heard in my life.
Period. Best albums of all time, yes.
One of the best albums of all time. It's like a top 5 album for me, and I'm not playing. Like
that album literally has no skips. It's 18 songs and skips.
Like, it ain't too many albums you can point at and be like, you can just press play and let the whole thing play.
Facts, bro.
His transitions from song to song are flawless. Like, all of that. Like, he put the grind. That's why when I watched that documentary And I really seen how he was so upset when he didn't win any of the Grammys he was nominated for. I was like, whoa, what? Like, Astro World didn't win over Invasion of Privacy for Album of the Year? Well, for Hip Hop Album of the Year? I'm like, first off, he should have been nominated for Album of the Year, not just Hip Hop Album of the Year. And then second off, he didn't win either award with Sicko Mode. Sicko Mode was the Song of the Year. Like, you didn't win either award.
It's the Grammys, bro. It's the Grammys. You know how the Grammys do.
And I know, but still, bro, like, it's like, even though we know how the Grammys are, bro, when we deserve it, bro. Like, come on now. Like, I get it. It's the Grammys. It's already slated against us. But when we have the white crowd the way that we did with Travis and we still ain't winning, that's when I really got a problem. It's like, we got y'all attention now. Come on now.
But it wasn't enough black people, though. He had the white folks, but it was like he didn't have that black support on the back end either. You need both to ride with you. And Cardi had both riding for her.
Because the only song most black people know off Astro World is Sicko Mode. Sicko Mode.
And Yosemite, bro, with Gunna.
And Butterfly Flag. Butterfly Flag, Yosemite, and Sicko Mode. Them the only three songs that black people really know off Astro World. And a lot of people don't know all three of those songs are on Astro World. So I totally agree.
One of the greatest, bro. He has no misses. When it comes to Rodeo, his mixtapes, Days Before Rodeo, you feel what I'm saying? All of his mixtapes hits. You feel what I'm saying? Astro World. Damn, was Astro World the last one he dropped?
Yeah. Astro World. Well, no,
I guess it was Rodeo. It was Rodeo, Beebs in the Trap, or Birds in the Trap.
Astro World is his last solo project because he did Jack Boys with the Cactus Jack artist that he signed. So
that was straight. But niggas was talking crazy about Huncho Jack. Like Huncho Jack didn't slide.
No, they started showing appreciation for it. I seen appreciation for it like a month and a half, 2 months ago. Cause it was like randomly, it was like when quarantine first started, and I'll say this was around like late April or early May. And then for some reason, Huncho Jack was trending. I don't know why, but it was. So I went to Twitter and I was looking, and I seen a lot of people saying, y'all finally showing appreciation for Huncho Jack. And somebody was like, I ain't finna let y'all sit here and praise Huncho Jack like I wasn't talking shit about it when it first dropped. I was like, man, thank you. Saint Laurent,
bro.
Saint Laurent Mask is a banger.
Come on, bro. It started off with Modern Slavery. Dubai shit, you got Gold, Huncho Jack, Black. Come on, bro. It's nothing but hits. How you feel, where you from. And they were comparing Super Slimy to Huncho Jack. And you know Super Slimy was the one with Thug and Future.
Right.
And people thought that damn Huncho Jack was trash. Then damn, what I just said, Super.
You think of Super Slimy, like
Super Slimy wasn't even on their level. Huncho Jack was way better than Super Slimy, bro. You can't even.
A lot of people like mess with Thug way more than they mess with Travis Scott.
That's the thing. And that's the thing. But Huncho Jack was way better, bro.
Huncho Jack is underappreciated. I will say that.
Facts.
Travis Scott in a whole is underappreciated.
Facts, bro. But the thing about Future, bro, he just got the hits. His bodies of work just don't compare to Travis, bro.
I'll say that. Like, you can't really pick too many Future albums or projects in general. Like, you can't pick too many Future projects and be like, press play and don't skip nothing.
Exactly. He just has so many mixtapes and albums that you just like, you get hit with so much. He dropped so much in a year and shit like that.